Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Backrow Podcast. This is Season 3, Episode 1. We have got some new people here on the podcast, including Jack Titzer's little brother, Nick Titzer. We got Gunnar Rupert.
What's up, guys?
He's a sophomore, they're both sophomores.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. And then we got Logan Connor, as always, and me, your host, Wyatt Flowers.
If anybody has ever listened to a podcast before and is listening again, Nick Titzer sounds identical to Jack Titzer.
I don't really think so.
No, you sound very similar.
Just give it a year or two. And
a year or two, maybe.
Basically the same voice.
All right, we'll see.
A little bit higher pitched.
All right.
So today we're also going to be talking about fall sports. So if you guys want to get started with that.
Since we got a couple football players here, what are you guys thinking of the new head coach, Coach Bozer?
I like him a lot. I think he's a good guy, means well, good coach.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's definitely got some cons and pros to him, but
like every coach does. Every coach has some cons. But
definitely a good coach.
Yeah.
So I know you guys are running a new defense this year.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
new coach,
4-3.
new defensive scheme, 4-3 defense nowadays.
Yep.
What about the offense? I don't know much about the offense.
Um,
What's the offense looking like?
Last year, I mean,
Very
we were
run heavy.
Yeah, we were run heavy a lot last year.
We're gonna pass a lot.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
It's,
very
he's changing the tempo a lot. It's like
Okay.
pass, like get down the field, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like move as fast as you can. You're just like always sprinting. A lot of conditioning that we've been doing. So.
What would you say the thing that Coach Bozer has been doing the most this summer and then leading into fall, the fall workouts, that's the most different from Coach Campbell that you guys think is going to help out the most with success?
I'd probably just say just getting to know us for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's been a while.
he spent some time with JV guys a lot during the summer. I mean, he still was focused on varsity and stuff like that, but he's just getting to know the younger guys, and because obviously this is his first season, he's gonna have a lot more this year, so hopefully. But yeah, he's getting to know everybody really.
He's also talking a lot about like stepping stones on how like this is just the first season of a lot, and like we have to build each other, so it's not like we're always gonna have a winning record this year automatically. But it's like he's talking a lot about like those stepping stones and like working up to like
it's gonna take time.
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take stuff.
It's been a few years since Green football has been on top, and it'll be nice to see us getting back to winning sectionals, hopefully winning conference.
It's gonna be nice.
I think 2017 was
2017 was our
2017
last
was our
championship.
No, I think 2018.
Did we win the sectional in 18?
No, I think we got killed by Mooresville.
in the sectional.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah, because I was a ball boy back in the day.
Back
I
in the
think
day.
2017 was our last sectional win.
Yeah, Mooresville was like a 49-7.
Now that I think about it, a lot of people in the Backrow Podcast were ball boys. Like a lot of them. A lot of us.
Yeah, I was.
I was.
Wyatt was a ball boy at one point.
Yeah, I was.
Jack was.
Jack, Pringle.
Pringle, yeah.
Yeah.
I think literally everybody. I don't know if Ian was or not.
I don't know.
But a lot of
Rest
ball
in-
boys.
rest
He was kind of a loner.
Rest in peace to our former Backrow Podcast members.
They're not actually dead,
But,
yeah,
They're gone.
just rest in peace.
Going to college.
So we'll go to some women's sports. Volleyball. I don't know much about the volleyball team. They had a down season last year. If I remember correctly, 2 years ago when me and Wyatt were sophomores, they were really good. Competed with Center Grove in the sectional
they
championship.
were amazing.
I mean, obviously the big storyline with Gruen volleyball is Maya Arrow's gone.
That's a big loss.
Yeah, for sure.
Big loss there with Maya.
I mean, I think they're pretty good. I think they're good.
I mean,
don't really know a lot
I think they're
about
going to
them,
do
honestly.
okay, but like,
I mean, I heard their practice schedule's pretty tough.
yeah.
Really?
The
I
long
heard they're
practices.
getting like 3-hour practices. and
Yeah, I did.
Like
hear that
they're
too.
That's
practicing
nuts.
like longer than football is.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So I mean,
I
So,
know Watson thinks a lot of them, and
Yeah.
they work hard in the weight room. I guess I don't have ABC with a lot of softball players or volleyball players.
Yeah.
Women's soccer.
Game just got canceled last
their-
night.
Game got canceled.
Scrimmage got canceled last night. They lose big piece in Emily Metzger, but I mean,
For sure.
I think they fill spots. Like, a lot of the thing with Gruen athletics this year is there's a lot of talented seniors and a lot of talented juniors. Lots of good leadership across the board in all of our sports.
Looking forward to
Going back to
everyone.
football, big loss because we have 18 seniors this year.
Yeah, I think we got
It's like-
quite a bit.
We have quite a bit of
thing-
so
yeah.
Same thing
it's
with
gonna be kind of
baseball.
hard. Yeah, same thing with baseball.
Dude, yeah, baseball's gonna be rough.
Big loss.
We have like 12 seniors or something this year,
Yeah.
which is
It's
wild.
gonna be crazy.
Big senior class.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. In
Boys
sports.
soccer, me and my buddy Maverick Pauly, actually, the end of the summer, we were out throwing on the football field right before a soccer scrimmage. They were scrimmaging GCA, last year's 1A state runner-up. We watched a little bit of it. We were sitting down on the field watching the scrimmage, and they look pretty good. They're running well. They look like they're in good shape.
Yeah.
Coach Priscu, they were in the weight room all summer. I mean, I missed maybe a couple workouts all summer with Watson, and soccer team was almost always there. A lot of talented athletes in the soccer program. A lot of really good freshmen I've heard in the soccer program. So soccer program's looking up.
Like new coming up freshmen.
Yeah,
You've heard.
Coach Priscu's third year, I believe, in the
Is it?
in the program.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be a good season for them.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Let's see, we got boys tennis.
Tennis.
Tennis. Coach Rung.
Tennis.
Let me tell you something about
Coach
Coach Rung.
Rung.
all
Coach
right?
Rung is.
Coach Rung was in the weight room every single day this summer.
He was in there
working
more
out.
than I was.
That's not a joke.
That's not.
That's quite serious.
That's not a good thing though. Either.
No, but like I was there almost every time, and he was there more than me. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Oh,
Coach Rung never missed. He was there on conditioning days. He was there on upper body,
And
lower body
also,
days.
Coach Rung with his team, like whenever we're out football, he runs stairs with his players, and he will do like sprints with them and like run with them to keep them motivated.
That's
And
a
I
good
think,
coach right there.
I think that is an amazing
When
coach.
when my guy Mr. Sutton used to coach tennis, he used to run with him too, and
Yeah.
he was in better shape than some of the guys on the team were. I mean,
He
Rung,
would like to say he's still in pretty good shape now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Rung runs with the guys. He works out with us all the time, and he's always in there yelling, pushing everybody, getting them to be their best.
Good teacher too.
Definitely good guy.
Great teacher, yeah, great guy.
Great guy.
Hopefully, some good things coming for the tennis program. I got a lot of buddies on that tennis program
yeah, I
too.
do. Yeah,
I do
lot
hope
of,
tennis
lot
is
of good
this year.
friends.
I really do.
Girls golf. I want to say like all juniors and seniors. Maybe one underclassman on the girls golf team.
I know their
I know there's 3 seniors.
their
at
match
least.
got canceled last night too.
Yeah, a lot of rain in the area last
Yeah.
night.
I will say I don't know. Really,
I don't
know a lot about our golf
I know like
Really.
a couple golf.
teams here.
Yeah, couple
So,
golf.
I know-
Chase.
I know
Braden
our,
Chase.
Upcoming sophomore.
I know our girls golf team. 3 seniors: Emma Baker, Lucia Gresta, I think, is on the golf team, and then Gracie Gassaway is on the golf team.
Mhm.
Funny thing, I have the same driver as who was the first person you said?
Emma Baker.
Yeah, the Maverick.
That's an interesting comment to make.
Yeah, that's-
Callaway Maverick. Hey, I saw her on picture day with the driver.
Okay.
And he's
I
like,
just-
man, I got that.
Got that
I
driver.
remember.
I have
I
that
just,
one.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
I got the same driver as her.
I just get out my dad's clubs,
Yeah.
go to the range, and hit some bombs.
I did.
I think we got a good, talented golf team.
Whenever I went to
quick 9 holes.
I went to Audi the other day. I mean, over the summer with a couple of buddies. I saw Emma getting some work in at the driving range.
Yep. Yep.
So high hopes.
I hope. So.
Yeah, hopefully the girls golf team can perform well. I'm trying to think. I think we hit all the fall sports.
Yeah.
We can talk about some NFL.
The side talk, side track into more golf. I'm actually playing at a golf outing on Sunday.
I got to get out of shit.
I'm extremely excited
I
for this
bet.
golf
It's gonna
outing.
be
It's
fun.
going to be so much fun.
Good time.
I'm going to be with my friend Wyatt, and Maverick is coming.
Bro, I'm a beast on the green.
No, he's not.
I'm insane.
Wyatt.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
None of us are good.
But none of us are bad either.
Yeah.
We're like very mediocre about
Very
everything we
mid
do.
golfers. I mean, every drive we hit is sliced. So, I mean, there's that.
To be
I did hit
My
one.
iron game is pretty solid. I will not
Iron
lie.
game is tough.
My
for me as
iron
well.
game is solid. I'm pretty good with the wedges. The putting is getting there. Once you figure out how to putt,
It
I'm
was-
telling
it
you,
was
golf
my
is so
putting.
much more fun when you learn how to putt.
I
My
could
putting
agree with you.
My putting is like amazing, but then everything else.
Yeah, once you
is
learn how to
pretty
putt,
terrible.
and a lot of people think that playing putt is very similar to putting on a green.
It is
Absolutely
not. No,
not.
it's not at all.
I also learned this the other day when I was playing putt. The holes on the putt course around the hole, like 2 inches around the hole, is raised up. It's raised up, so it's harder to hit it into the hole.
I did not know
What-
that.
do you guys
Wait,
didn't
mini
know?
golf is?
Yeah, at Audi, it's raised up around the hole. So
I would have
it's harder
thought that
to
it
get
would have
in.
went down, so it'd be easier.
Yeah, like slaying down.
Nope.
That's
It's harder. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
These poor little kids.
It doesn't make sense to me why they would do that. If you want to play a good mini golf course, though, Audi's the place to be.
Audi.
Audi is a good place.
Love their mini
for
golf.
sure. The Lighthouse.
Yep, the lighthouse goes crazy.
I used to live next to there.
Yeah,
Sure.
me too.
Dude, your dad did live by there.
And then his
I-
apartment burned down.
Oh.
Okay.
That did happen.
Wow.
And then we moved into a very nice house, so I'm kind of, I kind of miss it. Don't get me wrong, but
I lived like.
I got to go to Audi like every day.
I mean, that's good. Like my neighbor's backyard was like on the golf course, and like they had like a golf cart that we drive around in, and like we go into the golf course and like
That's illegal.
drifts and stuff. Yeah, it was not good.
He was gonna say it was really good, and then he was like, "Yeah, that's not good."
That's actually highly illegal to trespass on the golf course, but you know it's fun.
It was like
We all did.
It was in the daytime, so
It was
you know,
a one
makes
and
it-
done thing. He got
Yeah.
permission.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he asked the golf course.
Yeah, I went to the
drift.
the clubhouse.
On the grass.
Okay, you asked Terry?
Well, I asked Terry. Yeah.
Terry's my guy over there at Audi.
We do love us some Terry.
Yep.
What's the dog's name? I love the
Terry.
dog.
Oh, dude, I can't think
Dude,
of
the dog.
Frankie.
It's like the French bulldog.
Yeah, dude, it's a little guy. He got out the other day when I was there, actually.
Really?
Yeah. he
Wasn't I was there
out.
too? Because Colton was trying to round him up. I think.
Yes, yeah. Yep. NFL season coming up. Preseason's about to start.
Yeah.
Sure.
Really excited for the Colts.
JT lost him. Honestly, I think
cares?
he handled it very poorly.
That's
I think
fine.
he was
He
being an idiot.
I know where he's. I have some places I think he could go.
Don't say the Jets.
No.
He's not going to New York.
He's
I didn't say the
No
Jets.
way.
We got Brees Hall. We're fine.
Where do you think
But
he's going?
I see Miami, Buffalo.
Miami, Buffalo. Yeah.
I think he goes to Buffalo.
Yeah, I could really see
I
him going to
agree.
Buffalo.
But we also
because they
we
lost.
lost Naheem Hines to Buffalo too. If
Yeah.
I'm correct, right?
Yeah, but
he
he
tore
got
his
towards
ACL.
ACL.
Yeah,
he's out.
He's out.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him go to Buffalo just because Buffalo's had such a great team.
Yeah.
And in the playoffs the last few years, the only thing that hasn't gotten them over the hump is having a good running back.
Yeah.
They had
JT could put them over.
Yeah, if they had him, I mean that could. I mean they have who they have Damian Harris. Is he their running back now? I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
don't really know.
And
Yeah, I mean, I could see him going to Buffalo. That would make him a title contender instantly.
oh, for sure.
Oh.
Instantly, I think they're Super Bowl
I-
odds
yeah.
going.
And he's a
Yeah,
tank.
skyrocket.
I
They
could
go,
take-
they go below.
And he's
I agree.
quick.
Yeah.
I think even if the Colts do get rid of Jonathan Taylor, I think we're in a fine spot this year. With
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson as like a running back that can throw the ball 60
Yeah,
yards
he looks-
off his back.
he
I
looks
mean, I'm
really
very
good.
excited.
I
to
feel like
watch him.
Anthony Richardson and Michael Pittman Jr. are gonna have a good connection.
I'm
with
excited
each
for
other.
Josh Downs.
I
And
agree.
Josh
What do you-
Downs,
What do you think about if Richardson's gonna start or not?
I hope he does. I think he should.
I mean, I don't see a reason why
Who-
not.
I mean, we
I
drafted
I mean,
him.
we've seen him in camp.
Who should
They're
I-
still competing for a job.
Gardner
but-
Minshew is the other quarterback.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot they
Ellinger's
even
the
signed
backup.
him.
I think the only reason we signed Minshew is just in case
It doesn't
for
work
whatever
out.
reason
It
Richardson
doesn't work
struggles.
out.
Not even just not working out, but he just struggles a little bit because
Yeah.
I mean, you get to week 7, week 8, and Richardson's throwing 2 to 3 interceptions a game,
Yeah,
or
he
he can't pass, like he can't get balls down the field. Like you got to figure something out.
Yeah.
I think-
can't handle it.
I think the Colts can be a wild card team this year, but
Possibly.
I'm
That's-
also worried we don't. we
It's a
don't make the
50-50.
playoffs.
It's either they're decently good or really bad.
It's
know.
like
There's
that.
no really in between. I feel like they're gonna be good or bad.
Yeah.
Like
I think we're either in the South. We're in a really great division.
Yeah,
are
to,
this
to,
year.
to like
to
we
win.
are
have a
this
new
year.
quarterback and
Yeah, because I mean the Texans. Stroud's going to be the starter in Houston.
yeah.
I mean the job in Tennessee is still up in the air. Tannehill, Malik Willis. I mean Levis is still kind of in the conversation, but
Yeah.
I mean, and then we got who else in the South? The Jaguars. The Jaguars will be good. They might win the
Jaguars,
division. Trevor Lawrence is doing great stuff down in Jacksonville.
Goldilocks.
Great quarterback, dude. He's huge now. He's like 220, like pure muscle is what I've heard. But
He's also like 6'4", dude.
yeah, he's
Like
6'6".
He's 6'6".
Yeah, dude, he's 6'6". He's massive.
ginormous.
He's very tall.
He's like 6'6", 220.
It's a big dude.
And he moves well.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of my buddies that were in South Carolina for something, but they got a picture with Trevor Lawrence at a hotel.
Huge.
And, I mean, he just looked massive.
Over.
He's
I
got a
will
very big face.
And my friends
Like
aren't
a
that
long
small.
face.
Yeah, his face
Yeah.
is very long.
I think if Jonathan Taylor doesn't come back to the Colts, I think we're in a good draft next year that has some solid running
Yeah.
backs. like Braylon Allen from Wisconsin, get us another Wisconsin running back that runs hard and he's quick. I think that'd be a good draft pick for the Colts next year. The guy out of Iowa might be a little biased here for me, but the guy out of Iowa, Caleb Johnson's draft eligible after this season. He's a quick back. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. This is the best time of the year, I think. Yeah. Football season is so much fun. I mean, fantasy football starts, high school football, college football, like all weekend is just football. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday football.
I mean, weekend.
Yeah, it's a great time of the year, other than baseball season.
Oh yeah. One thing I will say about these football seasons though, I want the student section to be fun this year. I mean, it was okay last year, but I hope we can step it up.
So this is another problem I have with not even just football games, but the whole senior class last year. Not really supposed to call people out. I'm not going to name names, but the senior
just
class
as a whole,
the senior class last year was not a great class to have leading our school. I feel like there wasn't a lot of like everybody like put the team before you, but like there's a lot of me personalities last year, and I feel like it created not a fun environment. The student section wasn't bad last year, but I think this year's a great year because the senior class. I think this year's much better than it was last year. The senior class 2 years ago wasn't bad, but I think it should be a fun year this year. Student sections in all sports, and I'm really hoping we can pack out a lot of student sections, not just for football, not just for basketball
or volleyball. I feel like
but
literally every sport.
I think needs to be packed out.
I feel
this
like
year.
tennis
Student section would be crazy.
We need like a lot more.
I'll go watch Owen Drews.
I think it's going to be a great year at GHS. I mean, Mr. Gasaway, his second year
great
as
first
principal.
year.
Are you doing amazing things?
Second year as principal. I mean, he's just a great guy.
Yeah.
Really supportive of the journalism program. So
I want to talk about how like even like today he just got on the announcements to talk about like tardies and stuff like that. He's setting like daily goals for everybody. Like we had what was it like 42 yesterday or something like that,
and
he was
37.
Like, 37 or something like that. And he was like we had. What? It was like 8 or something.
I think he's doing
the first period.
I think he's doing a great job, and I'm really excited for how the school year can go. And
for sure,
homecoming dance.
I just hope it doesn't go by too fast.
Actually, having a homecoming this year.
Having a homecoming dance.
That's gonna be the first time that I've ever gone to them.
Homecoming couldn't matter less, honestly. Don't really care for homecoming.
Well, we had the what was it? The winter formal last year.
That was kind of
lame.
meh.
Yeah, it was kind of meh.
Prom was pretty good last year.
Prom was fun. I had fun.
Prom was all right.
Well.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah. Didn't go to prom.
All right, well, hopefully we can have a good school year this year, and hopefully the Backrow Podcast can be a little more consistent this year. That's our goal.
Yep, and that should be it for this episode. Yet again, I'm Wyatt Flowers here with Nick Titzer, Gunnar Rupert, and Logan Connor. See ya.